Hey everybody, it's Becky from Patchwork Posse, and I thought I would just do something fun and different, I guess. I am going to be headed to QuiltCon, and it's in Phoenix this year. This is the first time I have gone, so I'm really excited. I got the lecture pass, and so I've got my lectures listed out that I want to attend, so I'll give updates on those. But it's the first time that I've been to a large quilt show, conference, whatever, in a while that hasn't been industry-led. So it's not like Quilt Market, it's not like H&H. So I'm really excited to be kind of a participant a little bit. I'm going to be scouting the floor for new designers, as well as, you know, talking to those who may be interested in coming on and doing workshops inside the quilt group Patchworkers Plus. So there is that. But before I head out, I thought I really need to take a minute to settle my space. And so I know that sometimes, like around holidays and things like that, we bustle through the sewing room and all of this stuff, and things become a little messy. And not only that, I've just been like aware that I have a lot of quilt tops that need to be quilted, and so I might be adding a few things occasionally here. What's on the long arm? And whatever else. So today I am actually going to be cleaning up a countertop and setting up an embroidery machine. So this box has been sitting here, I am embarrassed to say, probably almost 2 years. I don't know for reals, but it feels like that. And so maybe 1.5. I don't know. But anyways, it's been sitting there for a while, and I keep moving it from corner to corner in the room, and today is the day. I'm going to set it up. I'm not planning on using it right now, but it will give me less of an excuse of not exploring it. I've never done a machine embroidery before, so this is my first time. It's from Brewer, and it's the Sparrow, I believe. So it's not fancy schmancy. I'm not all about fancy schmancy. So I sewed on my $150 Brother sewing machine for 8 years, and now I travel with it, so I'm not fancy schmancy. But I'm excited about getting this area just a little bit cleaned up, that machine set up, so I can explore it when I come back. I'm also going to be putting a quilt on the long arm. In talking to somebody, I also have a membership for accountability for those in the creative world building a business. And we had a discussion on, like, what do you do every week to make sure, you know, what do you do every week to make sure that you move your business forward? And one gal in there is a long armer, and she's like, every Monday I load a quilt. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, my long arm sits here, and then I roll my eyes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to load another quilt, blah, blah, blah. So I have been thinking about this, and I am going to try to implement what she does already, which is load a quilt. And so the series will be what's on my long arm, and I'll throw up some videos every once in a while just to show you what I'm working on. With that, before I get into that, I also have this quilt right here. Let me see if I can, there we go. Oh, my room is so messy, so please. Okay. So I had some fun exploring churn dash blocks, and as you can see, I'm missing some points, some of these corners on this block right here. But, and it's probably out of focus and fuzzy, but that's okay. So I have been working on that quilt, and that quilt, I'm hoping, no, okay, I'm hosting a quilt retreat in March with Stacy of Stacy Creative. So excited. We're going to stay together at QuiltCon, And we are going to go over like our make and take projects, our swag bag, what's in them. We are collecting all of our goodies. We have a few of our favorite notions in that, and I am overly excited. There is a link in the description here so you can come join me. I would love for you to come. We're going to have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. We're going to have a bingo night. I mean, oh my gosh, could you just not love that anymore? So anyways, this quilt, during the retreat, we are going to be sewing one block for a charity quilt. So we're going to be putting together a charity quilt that Stacy is involved in. I will share more of that later. But I thought, wouldn't it be fun to make our own little quilt as well? So this retreat is all about bringing your own projects, and then we will have short make and take projects for you to do to break up the projects that you bring. But in addition, why not make a quilt for ourselves? And so this little, I think it's called Butter Rum. I'm not sure. Anyways, quilt is going to be available to those who come to the retreat. And pardon me as my phone is buzzing. So that's just a few things of what I'm working on, and let's get picking up this sewing room so I can focus on other things. Not only that, but when I come back, I'm able to explore some new stuff. Okay, that was not overly complicated. I'm not sure why it took that long to do this. So I have left all of the parts kind of in their plastic. What I need to do is actually kind of scour the internet and find me some tutorials on how to set it up. So actually, I might do that while I'm traveling and explore that. But this is the machine I got. Okay, does anybody have this machine? Do you have this? Let me know what resources you use. I haven't even checked out really anything about this. And so, anyways, let me know. Let me know. Drop a comment and let me know what machine you have in the embroidery world, what your favorite project is to make, and where you suggest I start, because this is going to be a totally new adventure. I'm not sure I'm going to blog about it a ton, but I might stick a few things in there here and there. So that is my unpacking of my embroidery machine. Now I can get that box out of the room, start shuffling it around from the corner to corner, and maybe explore a few fun little new projects with this. So yeah,